Great fortunes, enormous wealth and riches are acquired with peaceful feelings. Peace is an environment where all things exist. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven through peaceful energy, a relaxed, innocent, peaceful, dreamlike state of mind. Then ask or imagine, and anything you want will be given to you. Infinite riches are all around us. The mind is controlled by suggestion. When we still our heart and relax, the thoughts of our feelings sink down into the subconscious through a process similar to osmosis, whereby fluids separated by a porous membrane intermingle into the subconscious area. They grow after their kind. Pray over the foods we eat and the drinks we drink to can change their molecules into the subject we desires. Post a sticker wealth on your water bottles to change their vibrations. With every breath you take, breathe in wealthy vibrations to become it. Hence the meaning of "in the beginning was the Word was God, and the Word was with God." It is the emotions we are changing. Change your emotions and you change your life. Be peaceful to access the emotions of peace in our inner mind, an inner realm. There is treasure house of infinity intelligence within us. There is a peaceful intelligence within us through which we can extract everything we need to live life gloriously, joyously, and abundantly. In a sleepy, peaceful, dream-like state of mind, a gold mine of infinite intelligence. We access it through the feelings of love. A boundless love. To communicate with the inner mind, center on the feelings of love and peace. Wealth is simply an emotion. With love say, I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. I am a millionaire. You will grow into a wealth consciousness by relaxing to build into our mentality the feelings of wealth and abundance. Tap into the subconscious mind through love. Feel love to be acquainted with the inexhaustible storehouse within. A mind filled with the feelings of wealth is surrounded with everything you need. You can have wealth, everything you need, and plenty to spare. Love feelings have power to cleanse our mind and to instill right ideas. Put a hand on the stomach as you sleep and repeat to yourself, wealth and success with emotions. These words have tremendous power. The emotions represent the inner power of the mind. Your emotions is this substantial power within you. Conditions and circumstances correspond to the nature and qualities of emotions that will be manifested in your life. Center love into your emotions, dwell on love, the powers within your heart. Through love, the feeling of wealth will well up within you. Dwell on it with the emotions of love. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. Keep peace and love in mind at all times. Your subconscious mind is like a bank, a sort of universal financial institution. It magnifies whatever you feel and impress upon it. Choose wealth with love. Breathe in love with each breath. You attract to yourself what you make your mind to feel. The feelings you dwell on you attract more of. Your subconscious accepts what you really feel, not just idle words or statements. The dominant idea or belief is always accepted by the subconscious mind. Your inner mind proceeds to bring your feelings into your life. To him that hath the feeling of wealth, more wealth shall be added. To him that hath the feeling of wealth, more wealth shall be added. Your subconscious multiplies and magnifies whatever you deposit in it. Every morning as you awaken, deposit a vocabulary list of prosperity, success, wealth, and peace. These constructive thoughts will find their way as deposits in your subconscious mind, and bring forth abundance and prosperity. Before you awaken, as you go asleep, put a hand on the stomach and say, I am prospered in all my ways. Feel that you will always have plenty and some to spare. The heart's feelings communicate with our subconscious mind. It is never short of ideas. There are within us an infinite number of ideas ready to flow to us and appear as cash in our pocketbook in countless ways. This process will continue to go on by converting feelings in your mind. Whatever loving feelings we center in the mind, we get more of. The point I wish to emphasize is that if you convince your subconscious mind that wealth is yours, and that it is always circulating in your life, you will always and inevitably have it, regardless of the form it takes. The quickest way to wealth is to imagine the word wealth, center the emotions in the mind's eye, and affirm wealth with positive emotions over and over. Focus love feelings of love, wealth, breathe in those feelings from the heart into the emotions in the stomach. Put a hand on the stomach and say the word wealth until you feel it in your gut. Your gut is a magnet and attract more of what you feel to you. As you go to sleep at night, practice the following. Put a hand on your stomach and repeat the word wealth quietly, easily, and feelingly. Do this over and over again. Lull yourself to sleep with the one word, wealth. You should be amazed at the result. Wealth should flow to you in avalanches of abundance. This is another example of the magic power of your subconscious mind. Repeat the word, wealth, to yourself slowly and quietly for about 5 minutes prior to sleep, and your subconscious will bring wealth to pass in your experience. The feeling of wealth produces wealth. Keep this in mind at all times. Your feelings and your subconscious mind must agree. Your subconscious accepts what you really feel to be true. The dominant feelings or ideas is always accepted by your subconscious mind. The dominant idea should be wealth. Deposit thoughts of prosperity, wealth, and success in your subconscious mind, and the latter your emotions will give you compound interest. Your true source of wealth consists of the ideas in your mind. You can have an idea worth millions of dollars. Your subconscious can give you the idea you seek. As your sleep, communicate with your imagination it. Peace. Relax into sleepy, drowsy resonance and imagine check in your hands and your bank account increasing. Over and over in a sleepy, drowsy state. And affirm as it is so over and over, so lead the mind to that state of consciousness to download and attune those emotions to you. The emotion create our body anew every 11 months. Mentally absorb the qualities you desire with affirmations. Communicate with the Creator's force who created you. The emotions builds your body and attract your Desires to you by change, in the solar plexus. Relaxation in the key to access the inner mind. The desired emotions as the endgame arouse a wealthy emotional state. For inspiration, chant Om or Aum as the supreme consciousness of God. For inspirations, chant Om or Aum on the out breath. Hypnotic sleep. Passivity. Be innocent and passive to be receptive and receive suggestions. Dwell on the passivity in peace, which is the key to the inner mind's eye, to be receptive to suggestions. Project a healing presence to all connections of the inner mind. The power or energy is kinetic energy, the force that goes into the world. Decree a thing and do it will be. Picture the fulfillment of your desires in the mind's eye held by feelings. The thankful heart is always close to the riches of the universe. Think about the glory of God. Quiet and still thoughts through sympathy. The inner mind will be at peace and all resistance will be reduced. Then imagine or use affirmations. Thankfulness and sympathy align us with the forces of the universe. A thankful heart is always close to the creative force of the universe. Thank you, Father, for peace. A new spiritual way of thinking. Affirmations lead us to that state of consciousness. Peace is a sound vibrations that grows us spiritually with its quality, the attributes of God. When our mind thinks peacefully, we understand the truth. When the thoughts deposited in our inner mind are harmonious and peaceful, the magic working power of our inner mind will respond and bring about harmonious conditions, agreeable surroundings, and the best of everything. When we begin to relax our thought processes, we can access the powers of our inner mind. We can cooperate with the infinite powers of God and the omnipotent, that governs all things. Relaxed emotions attracts whatever we want. We can call forth anything you desire. To attract abundance, first be peaceful to enter this dreamlike state. Be peaceful to bring your attention into the present moment. Center your desires in the emotions as you sleep and in the morning before you open your eyes. Spend an hour imagining and calling forth your desires. Place a hand over the eyes or on back of the brain or on the forehead and communicate with the inner mind in the center of the brain. Place a hand on the stomach and center emotions there, in the center the navel. It is here our prayers are answered. The inner mind is the principle that works from a higher potential. Plant seed into your inner mind, so shall you reap. Cooperate with nature to bring forth marvelous inventions and discoveries, which can bless humanity in countless ways. Our inner mind works according to the law of belief. To easily attract abundance, place a hand on the back of the brain or the forehead and use affirmations. In the center of the brain is the inner mind. Focus on peace first to relax the mind and attune the brain to a lighter frequency. Then repeat a word like wealth or abundance to attune to that reality as you sleep and before you awake. It is the world within that creates the world without. Remember, it is the world within, namely, your emotions through thoughts, feelings, and imagery that makes our world without. It is, therefore, the only creative power, and everything that we find in our world of expression has been created by us in the inner world of our emotions, consciously or unconsciously. To attune the inner mind, place a hand on the back of the brain as you sleep to control our dream state and use affirmations in this twilight state. There is an intelligence within the mind that brings things together in a divine order. In the dream state, what we look at exists, and what we pay attention to we attract. Every thought is a cause, and every condition is an effect. Our inner mind is the seat of our emotions. It is the creative mind. If we think good thoughts, good will follow. The way our mind works is through feelings and emotions. Whatever feelings and emotions we entertain, we attract. The law of our mind is we get a reaction or response according to the nature of our emotions, thoughts or ideas we hold. Relaxed emotions are conveyed to our inner eye. Impressions are made in the brain cells. As soon as our mind accepts any idea, it proceeds to put it into effect immediately. It works by association with ideas. It draws on the infinite power, energies, and wisdom within. It lines up all the laws of nature to get its way. Sometimes it brings about immediate solutions. Relax and convey the idea L with love feelings to our inner eye, and it will respond accordingly. If we think good, good will follow. We are like a captain navigating a ship. We must give the right orders, thoughts and images, to our inner mind, which controls and governs all our experiences. What we think and feel will be imprinted in life through a natural infinite power. Our inner eye is oftentimes referred to as our inner mind. Our inner eye is intuition. Intuition is the seat of our emotion and the storehouse of memory. Our inner eye performs its highest functions when our objective senses are in abeyance or in a sleepy, drowsy state. Our inner eye sees with clairvoyance and clairaudience. Our inner mind can travel to distant lands and bring back information. Through our inner eye, we can be at one with Source. Our inner mind performs its highest functions when our objective senses are in abeyance or in a sleepy, drowsy state. Through our mind we can do all things. Imagine a word like wealth, center that word in the mind and repeat it with love. Love or the fuel for desires needs to manifest. As you fall asleep or before you awake, imagine breathing in wealth and abundance energies from sunlight. Imagine breathing in the central sun's light, which is the power behind all manifestations. There is also an intelligence arriving in sunlight. Relax and breathe in this light into the heart to easily attract experiences. To enlighten your reality and manifest desires, relax and breathe sunlight into the heart, the stomach and the mind. Feelings are sunlight energies of truths and inspirations. Just form a mental picture of yourself breathing in sunlight. The hands are extensions of the heart. The inner eye attunes reality with sunlight. To see abundance in your life, put a hand on your eyes or stomach and use affirmations to attune with the light in the hands. Place a hand on the eyes or forehead and repeat a word like abundance. To begin to see a new reality, relax and imagine it with sunlight. Fill your mind with light. Thoughts are magnets that attunes the inner mind through feelings. The inner mind attunes reality, attract events through the light in positive feelings and positive words. Focus on the inner eye, imagine and repeat the word abundance with positive feelings or strong emotions. The thoughts we think and imagine will return to us the mission for which they are sent through emotions, fiery energy. Like emotions attract like vibrations. Imagine the word peace to attune the mind to peace and attract positives to yourself. To attune the inner eye, which is in the center of the brain, close your eyes and use auto-suggestions. Put a hand on your eyes or forehead and say, I am peace, or I am wealthy with positive feelings. Radiate feelings like sun rays. Radiate positive feelings and emotions. Emotions and feelings build reality. The light in feelings take on form and manifest desires. Use suggestions with I am statement with positive feelings. Motion. Establish the desired condition in the imagination. Form the image in the center of the brain, and fill it with sunlight. Raise both hands above your head as you sleep and direct light from the central sun into your heart, into your desire, and into the center of the brain. Consume more light to create with light. The hands are extension of the heart. Place a hand on the eyes and attunes the imagination to any reality. The imagination attunes our reality with heart light. We attune our attunement through sunlight's positivity, positive feelings, energies. Feelings produce ripples and waves moving through the heavens, reproducing themselves like sound waves. Feelings are actions in motion. Always think with light to attract positive and think big. Project peace, because the peaceful light emanating from us we will receive. Peace attunes all emotions to peace. We can be more positive with peace through the effort of will. The world needs more and more peace thought waves. To do ourselves and our environment a good service, project thought waves of peace into every environment. For 2 hours a night, place one hand on the stomach and one facing the central sun and send the stomach the sun's fiery energy from the hand into the stomach to increase your energy levels fourfold. For 2 hours a night, send sunlight into the stomach to add digestion. The gut emotions are strong feelings, they also control what we attract. The imagination attunes our reality. The emotions control what we attract inside that reality. Put a hand on the stomach and download wealth and peace from the sun to attune the body to peace. Abundance is attracted to the emotion of abundance. Put a hand on the stomach throughout the day and night and send your desires into the stomach's emotions. Put a hand on the stomach and the other hand on the forehead as you lay down and send yourself a surge of humor through positive words or suggestions. Feed yourself feelings of joy, love, peace, wealth and abundance. To be a self-conscious person, fill your stomach with the heart's energy. We are sparks of light in an infinite ocean of light. Our consciousness is one type of consciousness. Put both hands above your head and download the sun's light into the top of the head from the central sun to live life more fully. Download more of the central sun's light to sustain your life and your consciousness. Death is a result from the absence of light. Breathe in and fill your emotions with light. Imagine breathing light into the body through the top of the head on the in-breath. The light influences all life. It's a calm and peaceful feeling. The light within us creates a sense of exaltation, of joyousness, and is accompanied by intellectual illumination. Put a hand on the stomach and direct the heart light into the navel. Stream humorous feelings of bliss, joy, wealth, and abundance. The cosmos is a living presence, our soul. The universe is built so that all things work together for the good of each other. The founding principle of the universe is love and happiness for everyone. The heart breathes in the energies flowing in from the cosmos. This is an intellectual enlightenment that creates our experiences based on the amount of light we allow in. Imagine and breathe in sunlight filled with what you want on the in-breath. Breathe in peace, love, patience, wealth, elation, and joyousness from the sun. Quicken positive feelings and emotions to enhance spirit's intellectual powers in your mind. With positive energies comes new senses, a consciousness of light. With sunlight comes a clearer consciousness, a clearer perception. There is meaning in the light from the sun. The cosmos is a self-conscious mind, a living presence. We are patches of light, stars scattered throughout in an infinite sea, in an infinite ocean of light. All scientific breakthroughs are flashes of light, an ecstatic surge of light, an intellectual illumination, arise from light ecstasy. Peace is accompanied by light elevation. The attainment of cosmic consciousness is sunlight's peacefulness. Be at peace to quicken your senses. Peace like cosmic consciousness receives illumination through flashes of light. It is an electric exuberance, the channeling of optimism. Along with the consciousness of the cosmos, there occurs an intellectual enlightenment and illumination. A state of peaceful exaltation is a feeling of elation and joyousness which quickens peaceful senses. Relaxation receives spiritual life force energies and transforms it for use in the etheric or subtle body. Relaxation open the mind and open the heart, allowing for a clear channel, a connection to source energy and the stream of light. A relaxed heart is our goal. The heart has the ability to receive truth and light through the power of relaxed feelings. An open heart and mind can open our energy flow to experience more positive experiences through constant streams of light. An awakened heart energy is one of the best states to cultivate in order to more easily and consciously create desires and experiences. To manifest through the law of attraction, fill your heart with heart light. Feel the feelings of having what you desire energetically in the stomach to magnetizes the physical components into your reality. Put a hand on the stomach and manifest through the current of power from the heart. Emotions energies from the heart aligns through the infinite source of creation. This creative energy orchestrate limitless manifestations. We are all able to view and interact with source energies and energetic light, through an increase in heart energy. A peaceful and relaxing energy from source attracts desires through the emotions. To create new realities, place a hand on the eyelids and fill your imagination with your desires. Resonate those feeling into the imagination. The heart awake and flow more light energy. Flow more of the Creator's light into you. Consume this energetic superpower. The heart is the center of transformation that bridges the gap between our body and soul. The heart's energy center is located in the center of the chest. To be blessed and gifted, open your heart to the light of Source. Receive it now. Slow down, be gentle with yourself, and enjoy it. An open heart perceive with a romantic expectation. Romance is the catalyst for our opening. Focus on the energy of unconditional love yourself and use it to heal your emotional wounds. It's okay to feel love or experience love. Fill the love energy in your chest to heal and clear out old templates. Get sensations of love, joy, and bliss. The sensations of bliss in the center of your chest are the true you. Tap into source energy. Its magnitude awakens us spiritually. Keep your heart open and relaxed constantly to merge yourself more and more with source energies. Whatever we gaze upon with emotions we attract. Feelings and emotions attracts what's gaze upon. We attract what we give attention to with feelings. Seek the kingdom of heaven in a relaxed, peaceful state of mind. Be still and relaxed to attune to Spirit's positivity, in a relaxed start of mind. Imagine desires with strong emotions and strong feelings. Spirit is the feelings in emotion. Put a hand on the stomach and fill the feelings of what you desire into the stomach. Oxygen carries the positive energies in sunlight. Oxygen is a positive current. The heart and mind opening is a spiritual opening. Hence our personality is changed. We become a new person, a better, upgraded version of ourselves. And open mind help our spiritual sight to open. Breathe in sunlight to open energy channels, open our consciousness changes. As if we were granted a new way of thinking. Relax and go with a relaxed flow to create new gifts and collaborate with the universe. The whole process is relaxation. Put a hand on the stomach for 8 hours and say I am statements to program new emotions to run the show in your life. Fill yourself with energy to speed up your inner growth and start creating a completely different reality. Go with the flow and co-create a new reality. Experiment with an open heart. Feel more love so that cells can be more lighter. And they won't need so much sleep and food. Receive nourishment from the light, also known as life force or qi in the Chinese medicine. As our heart open, we switch on new energy systems. As a result of plugging into the sun, our intuition gets stronger, and we may develop more enhanced psychic abilities such as seeing the energy structures surrounding us, and develop intuitive gifts. The mind and heart opening is a gift. It's for us to heal our bodies, change the way we think and feel, and to experience genuine love for ourselves. This amazing process is by filling your mind, your heart, and your stomach with light. The stomach is all about manifesting our purpose and our will. Draw from the sun F confidence, courage, and life energy to accomplish your goals and dreams. The stomach acts like our internal battery or personal sun. When it's charged and radiating with energy, we have what we need to take action with empowerment, confidence, courage, empowerment, and the assertion of personal power. Working with our stomach can help us reclaim our personal power. Support your personal power, will, and self-confidence by energizing the stomach. This center energizes the body-mind-spirit system that gives us self-confidence and personal power. It's this source of energy that allows us to really show up for life and fulfill our highest potential. If someone else opens our heart, they are heart openers because they crack the walls around our hearts wide open. If someone abuses us, or make us feel less than, our energy is being stolen. If someone take our personal power, they've taken some of the life energy we need to express our purpose, and to achieve whatever it is we are called to achieve. They steal energy by inflating their own sense of self-worth through the act of placing us beneath them. People steal energy because they lack in some way. If they have a hole in their aura or some wound that hasn't been healed, they might walk through life stealing energy from everyone they can. Working with the sun can help us to tap into our eternal source of light energies. We don't have to seek it in other people or things. The surge of empowered energy fills us with self-confidence. The sun is the go-to center for accomplishing one's purpose. Acknowledge the reality when energy is being stolen. Realized we may be surviving without the full flow of light energy over the years. When we avoid looking at how our power has been taken from us, or the extent to which it was taken from us, we leave ourselves in a powerless position. Placing a hand on the stomach as you sleep recharge ourselves. Spirit's energies flows through the hands. Nurture yourself. Give yourself kindness, compassion, and patience. Remember, this is a time to offer ourselves loving energy. Trust only the eternal source for light energies. Breathe with intention. Breathe in sunlight, hold in a few seconds. Focus on expanding the diaphragm on the inhale. Focus on contracting at the end of your exhale. Place a hand on the navel, breathe deeply and absorb the sensation of light from touch. Stay with it and just keep breathing. Give yourself light from touch. While doing any of the include affirmation statements, spoken inwardly or out loud. Work with affirmations. Not only can affirmations help balance our energy, they can start to shift the patterns of emotions we have adopted over time. Here are some affirmations that can help the emotions. Place a hand on the stomach and say, I have a purpose on this planet, and I am aligned with it. I have my own inner source for life energy which gives me strength, courage, and confidence. I am a reflection of this divine light, and this light manifests through me now. I am strong. I am brave. I am capable. I express my power. I am peaceful. I am abundance. I am wealthy. Honor your unique purpose, and honor the unique purpose of all others. Say it several times in the morning and throughout the day. Spend time in nature. Out in the quiet stillness of nature, we can better attune to spirit in nature. There's something about being close to the trees, the flowers, the birds, and bugs that helps put everything into a better perspective. They are, at all times, a perfect expression of what they were put on the planet to be. Connect to that same spirit of pure expression. We are not so different from the trees, or from the birds who sing their songs. We're all expressions of the divine's imagination. Unfold your essence, your purpose in the best way you can. There's beauty in that. And when we know that, when we're connected to that truth, no one can take it from us. Nature abounds with life energy, and being out in nature helps us to tap into that boundless energy all around us. Raise both hands above your head, especially as you sleep, and direct and download sunlight's source energy in through the top of the head. Download life energy within yourself, to have more to generously share with others. May your expression and your purpose be empowered with your inner light shining to the fullest. Our inner eye is oftentimes referred to as your subjective mind. Our subjective mind takes cognizance of I, perceives by intuition. It is the seat of your emotion and the storehouse of memory. Your subjective mind performs its highest functions when your objective senses are in abeyance. In a word, it is that intelligence, which makes itself manifest when the objective mind is suspended or in a sleepy, drowsy state. Our subjective mind sees without the use of the natural organs of vision. It has the capacity of clairvoyance and clairaudience. Our subjective mind can leave our body, travel to distant lands, and bring back information oftentimes. A suggestion is the act or instance of putting something into one's mind.